there and welcome. This is Reda, your host, and this is the Magic Latte. In this episode, I'm going to be interviewing the one, the only, Alain Simonov. We're going to get to know a little bit more about Alain. This was in Blackpool Magic Convention of 2024, and he's about to perform in the gala of the convention. Please enjoy.
Okay.
Hey, Alain. Hello, this is Reda.
Hello.
You're a host.
This is me.
So far away.
But it's like a double reality, no? Because
Exactly.
you get to see from the different points.
Are we gonna vanish? Oh, hello. This is I don't know how much episodes we're in, but we're getting there. We're with Alain Simonov. Hi, Alain. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Doing amazing.
It's nice to have you here. So, where are? Question. It's very mysterious. Where you're from? Where are you from, man?
Okay, so I was born in Argentina. My father is Brazilian and my mother is Russian. So ever since I'm a kid, I've been moving around all these places. Even though I was born in Argentina, I didn't raise myself there. I was mostly in Brazil all my life. And I got to be in Russia because my family is also part there. But if I consider myself, I'm mostly Brazilian and a mix of everything at once. So I don't know.
Muito bom. That's pretty cool. Cool. So Brazil, Russia, Argentina, and yet you speak some French. And Blackpool, they put you as Italy, I believe?
Yeah, that's a logistical mistake, I think.
Gotcha.
But it's
okay.
great. It's a good pun because for my Italian friends, this is like perfect. So
Sweet.
In Blackpool, I'm Italian.
Okay, well that's brilliant. Multinationalities, that's brilliant. Man, I'm always wondering, how old are you? Because I feel like we're the same age, but it's kind of a mystery. Sometimes I feel like we're around the same. How old are you?
I'm 23.
You're 23?
Yes.
Jeez, wow. How long have you been doing magic for?
I've been doing magic. Fell in love since I'm 6, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but on stage since I'm 8. My father put me to work really young.
Yeah.
Because both my parents come from circus.
Yeah.
And I always loved playing around and performing and doing.
Yeah.
And my father decided to direct me. So since I'm 8, I'm on stages like from Tuesday to Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff would you do on stage then?
I would do
time?
like sponge balls on stage. I would do classic card travel, like a card across routine on stage. And I would do also grand illusions because my father would have these old grand illusion boxes like origami, like they cut in half. But for me, like I necessarily didn't like doing that.
Yeah.
But I had fun playing with all the kinds of magic possible, and yeah, that was my playground. After school, I couldn't wait to be on stage and play and experiment with all of that.
So basically, you started between 6 and 8. That's 2 years. You were doing what, like more close-up stuff because it was more accessible.
Yeah, more cards and sponge. Like when everyone starts in magic, you have this kind of. Especially if you're a kid, it's almost it's not even like a toy, it's a thing you can't stop thinking about. You go watching Chris Angel or David Blaine at first, you know.
Yeah, because it was on TV and YouTube and
and you start finding out.
Yeah, because they're doing street magic and you're like, oh, I can do this too, and reactions are great. Perfect. Then you're 8, you go on stage. What's changing? What did you start doing stage magic from there?
I was doing stage magic from there, from 8. But then I was doing mostly the commercial, the classic kind of magic, right? And there came a moment where, I mean, I guess like every teenager, you kind of start questioning your reality or who the hell you are. Yeah. And you know, all the conflicts. Yeah. And also, I think at the same time, magic, because I was growing up with that. Yeah. And I think I was like, okay, like, this is, what am I doing? And then I got very bored with everything I was doing that was very classic and joyful. Yeah. And I wanted to try something that felt more like a movie. Okay. Because I always loved watching movies, I love cinema. And I was trying to bring that feeling from, okay, let's watch Fight Club, David Fincher, Lynch, Nolan. Yeah. Why does it feel so magical, no? And then also through music, through Bowie, which became when I discovered him, became one of my biggest inspirations. Yeah. And then I wondered, okay, how can we bring magic into that reality? And that's kind of how I found my style. Yeah. How I changed my manipulation acts. Okay. And found this universe.
So you were like on a quest for emotions, sort
Yeah.
of? Okay. And I saw, and I got that vibe from you. So a person that introduced me to you is Celio Mino, brilliant magician from Brazil, who just is a fraud because everybody thinks he's Japanese, and then you're like, oh, eu sou do Brasil. And before he introduced me to you, I came across some of your material through Instagram, and it's true that you vehicle some kind of emotions that it feels very unique, sort of. How, like, when do you think your character kind of like polished? You polish your character, and you're like, okay, this is Alan. This is how I see myself when I'm a performer. When did that happen,
I think
and how?
I'm still finding out. I think I'm still going into different emotions because this I designed as an act, as an 8-minute act that I would take to perform and travel.
Yeah.
And this emotion, this specific emotion, it took me about 5-6 years for now.
Yeah.
From where it started, from the first seed of it till now, it was a 6-year experiment. And it keeps on going every time I perform it with time. So it took me, I think, maybe about... In 1 year, I kind of found the feeling, the sound, the music, what I wanted to reach.
The universe.
And then I slowly, every year, started developing my way to reach that idea.
Okay.
And now I want to play with other emotions that are not that dark or serious or dramatic, but with different feelings. And I think this is the beauty.
I think, because you said like very serious, because I remember one of the things that I saw of you on Instagram, it was like with a heartbeat, I think.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? It was very appealing because you don't see that many magicians going, oh, I'm taking my heart out. I think that's what it was. The
pantomime with the...
and then it beats right here and then you put it back. Cool, so what are the new emotions you want to go towards? Is it more, I don't know, laughter, for instance?
A little bit of everything. I want the next act I'm working on.
Yeah.
I want it to feel like a roller coaster of everything, of nostalgia. I want to play with these feelings that take you back somewhere deep inside your mind. Okay. The first act, Limbo, also goes into that idea. Yeah. But the new one, I want to touch maybe more nostalgia or a certain memory that, something like that.
It's pretty cool. I have a question that I like to ask everyone. I've been doing this for the past year. Magicians, non-magicians, everyone. How do you define the word attention? Now, there's no wrong or right answers. There's just your very subjective definition of the word attention.
How do I define attention?
Yeah.
I think focus at the same time. If I would define attention, also focus, because it's where you're looking. Yeah. If either the spectator or the world around you is in attention, or you. So I think it's almost like focus. I think that's how I would define. Focus on the idea you're trying to express, the way you want it to sound, the way you want it to look, and also the way you want to inhabit that. So I think that's kind of maybe attention and focus go.
So attention for you is focus, like the word focus and attention, they're synonyms?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Maybe for me.
There's no wrong way. That's an interesting thing. Like people sometimes, everybody gives like a different definition, so it's interesting. So that's cool. Also, another definition, how do you define the expression magic trick?
I think first of all, it's kind of wrong to put trick after magic.
Okay, why?
Because if it's magic, then why should it be a trick? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a trick or magic, right? So I think, but if I would define maybe in that definition, the effect and the method, Magic and trick, the effect and the method. Okay. And it goes like, also, if you're going in terms of creating, it really is effect and method. So I think magic trick, even though if you're using this as a lay audience kind of perspective, I think it's not the best, in my opinion. But if you're reminding yourself, magic trick, fuck, that's actually great. Effect comes in the first place, how you visualize it, and then the method. I don't know. Maybe that's not what you wanted.
Oh, there's no. That's what I wanted. Like there was nothing specific I wanted out of that question. So that's actually brilliant. One thing that I should have started with is, What do you do? Because I know you were selling a product years ago, so that you were selling a product, a DVD or video.
Yeah.
I saw that years ago. You do shows. You're performing here in Blackpool. Yeah, we're in Blackpool Magic Convention still. So what are all the things that you do as a magician? You're a performer, creator. What are all the things that you do?
I think if I go on the artistic side of things,
Yes.
I will maybe be a producer. I think I can.
Okay.
I enjoy also not being on stage performing.
Okay.
I also enjoy putting on the lights, helping backstage. I enjoy checking the sound and making things happen.
Yeah.
And this part of me also goes into magic
Yeah.
as well. I think I like to produce the image or the composition. So it also goes creating, maybe consulting, talking ideas,
Yeah.
performing. I don't think I will define myself, okay, I'm a creator, I'm a performer.
Yeah.
I think I like to produce things and see what works, what doesn't, how it feels. And because after all, it's all about a show.
Yeah.
Or about an emotion, or about and you can tell that
Yeah.
when you see an act that wow, it felt beautiful, it sounded beautiful. Or like
It's like travel. It's like going on a plane, and that's on the artistic side. Now, on your day-to-day basis, let's say I don't know, I'm wondering, like, I'm a magician. I live in Spain. I'm in Madrid, and I just started magic. I'm a full-time amateur. I don't do it as my profession. I have a day job, and I'm wondering, what does Alain Simonov do in his like business side as a magician professionally? What are the segments, lines of works that you do?
okay, I think the first part is the material.
Okay.
Is you come up with a very special idea or a material, not just the baby that you nourish, no?
Yeah.
And then afterwards, on the business side, it's taking care of the design of the aesthetic of what you're doing. A lot
Okay.
of
So basically, like designing a product.
the photo, the way if you're selling yourself as a performer, or the acts, find the aesthetic appeal of it and work on a video, work on a photo, because that generates value, in that regard naturally. So you kind of create, okay, this is my universe.
Yeah.
It's not only the act you do on stage, but also how you package that product around. No? When you unpack a beautiful product inside a box, and it almost goes like that. And before that, you see the ads and everything. So I think if you're doing in a business side, you want to feel like you're unpacking a very nice product that you feel good after you have it in your hands. Or
So that you package your show, your character as well, and that you put it on sale for businesses that would want to buy that show.
yeah, it can be Instagram, which is now the portfolio of society. It's not a real social media, it's a portfolio, right?
Yeah.
So I think if you're using it as a place to market, understand that, maybe not play the social media game necessarily, but find cool people as well. So then you have the products and the packaging. Now find the people you would really want to work with or collaborate with.